So I'm standing at Hazelwood Marshes in Suffolk and speaking very quietly as I'm surrounded by different waders. And this site is a really good example of where coastal inundation has created new habitat. So during the storm in 2013 in the winter, the coastal defences behind me breached really severely, so weren't able to be repaired. And what's actually happened is it's created a whole new tidal saltwater habitat, which is now home to dozens of different wader species, so a really special reserve this. But it's a good example of how the changing climate can create new types of habitats along the coast, as well as destroying older freshwater habitats at the same time. The Suffolk coastline, like the rest of the UK, is experiencing sea level rise, but as well as dealing with the effects of coastal inundation for some of its sites, Suffolk Wildlife Trust is coping with the issue of too little water for other wetland areas, including one of its flagship reserves at Carlton Marshes. Current climate projections show around a 20% drop in average summer rainfall for the east of England by 2050, and the extremes are likely to be much worse than this. Matt Gooch is here to tell us a bit more.
I'm Matt Gooch. I'm the Sites Manager for Suffolk Wildlife Trust here at Carlton Marshes Nature Reserve, which is one of the Wildlife Trust's most easterly reserves. At Suffolk Wildlife Trust, we're really proud of Carlton Marshes as a reserve that is being designed to be resilient to climate change and the issues we're facing here in the east of England. So Carlton Marshes is really reliant on water levels here as a wetland reserve, as many reserves across the UK are. And one of the things that we've really had to face is the increase in temperatures of climate change and the reduction in rainfall at those critical times of the year that many things like breed and waders need wet edges for feeding their chicks. So one of the things we have built into this project is to be able to bring water in off the river so we can keep this site wet at those critical points of time, and we can really move the water around the site, meaning that this site always remains good and doesn't suffer from the increased temperatures that we're facing.